today I've got a cool one planned. I want to come out and try to shoot a perfect round of 18 down. Mind you, I've never shot 18 down at any course anywhere, so I'm going to need some help. I've come up with a plan and a system that hopefully will work. So let's jump into it. It's time to fling some Frisbees. So here's a plan I came up with. It's a mulligan challenge. It's going to be a little bit different. I went ahead and picked a number using random number generator between 0 and 18. The number that came back is 14. 14 seems doable. My best out here is a 10 down at John Reed Memorial. But what I want to do is not just have it be every stroke counts towards that mulligan number. So for instance, if I birdie hole one straight up, one shot, one putt, I get to take another mulligan later on. Then that'll add a mulligan to my available in the total. But conversely, if I need to take a mulligan off the tee, I'm going to use that as 2 mulligans that I've used. So I think tee shots are going to be more valuable out here since this is primarily a par 3 course. If I take a mulligan on the putt, then that'll count as 1 mulligan. So what happens if I don't do it within that number allotted to me? Has to be a punishment, right? And the punishment should be you guys get a disc. We'll figure out which disc to give away at the end if I don't hit that number. But we're going to jump into it here on hole 1, par 3, 222 feet. Quite a few low-hanging limbs in the way. Most people will take either the up-the-gut route or they'll throw a hyzer over these 2 red trees on the right. All right, so let's get into it. I think I'm going to go right up the middle here and try to collect a straight-up birdie. I threw my Crystal Fierce right up there and I forgot to hit record. So now I got to try to get a disc up there that I don't normally try to throw.
Say what?
That I don't normally try to get the birdie with here. It's going to be my Zone SS. Hopefully stay straight enough. Sit, 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 sit. All right, we've got a putt. It's a long one. So my Crystal Fierce is right here, which is in the bullseye. But I didn't record that one, so we can't use it. Zone SS, about 20 feet. Yes. So that was a straight up birdie. 1 throw, 1 putt. That means I get to add a mulligan to my bank. That puts me at 15 mulligans now. It's looking real good. Hole 2 out here at John Reed Memorial, par 3, 262 feet uphill, mandatory on the left. Must stay to the right. I normally go something right up the gut here. I'm gonna go super flippy Centurion. Really don't want to have to waste 2 mulligans on this tee shot. Oh, that's okay. I'd rather have 2 putts at it than take another drive. Walking up this hill, freaking tired. I've got about 50 feet. There are some eagleable holes, so now the strategy question comes in where if I can't make this in 2 putts, do I just take the 3 and try to get an eagle on some of the other scoreable holes out here? Because this is no guarantee that I can get this in 2 putts. Oh, no, sit. Okay. So I'm going to burn that 1 mulligan that I just earned. Stay up, that's not going to get there. Dang. I think I'm just going to accept the par here and I'm going to try to find an eagle further down the way. Because I could sit here and potentially burn all of my strokes, all my mulligans. Burn the mulligan there that I earned, so I'm back down to 14 left. That's something I really didn't consider, is that I might have a 50 or 60 footer. That doesn't necessarily mean that I'm going to make that in 1 or 2 putts. So that's another factor. I got to be smart about keeping my bank account of mulligans as full as I can. But now I got to find either an ace or an eagle. I still think it was the right play not trying to take the mulligan from the tee because I would have burned 2 mulligans. And there's no guarantee that I wouldn't have hit a tree or got a roll or put myself, 40 feet. So I'll take the 1 mulligan burned versus the 2. I believe in my putting. So I think I can find an eagle somewhere. Hole 3, par 3, 244 feet downhill going towards the water. You've got the straight up the middle gap here. Also got a sneaky hyzer route, which if you get inside of this last tree on the right and you're fading in, you'll normally get some kind of skip. I could use a birdie here to get one back into my mulligan account. I'm gonna go zone SS up the right side and let it filter back over to the left. Inside of that one. Skip. Oh, that looks like it's parked. All right, really good drive here for the zone SS. Little careless putt, but it's in for the birdie. One mulligan goes back into my account, back to 14. But I still gotta find one more under par stroke as I'm 2 down through 3. All right, I gotta give you guys the wide angle on this one because this one you're not gonna be able to see from behind the tee, but it is hole 4, par 3, 255 feet, turnover line, hyzer line, both work. I found more success going hyzer line. Swing back over, yes, that'll work. Maybe what I should have done was marked where that putt was on hole 2. And then if I had like 4 or 5 mulligans left at the end of this, go back and take 4 or 5 more putts at it. But that's probably cheating, right? That's probably not the spirit of the game. Although I made the game up myself, so is it really cheating? Another birdie in the bank. Another mulligan in the bank. All right, if I'm doing my math correct, I've got 16 mulligans. That's a lot of mulligans, and we're already on hole 5, so I'm gonna have to revamp some stuff here. Hole 5, par 3, in the short position, 242 feet, straight up the middle here with a little bit of fade. It's a perfect putter shot, just going downhill. I'm gonna throw this Crystal Fierce. Get a little bit of flip, and beat that tree. Didn't beat that tree. Okay, decision time. I've hit that tree before, and I know that tree's about 40 feet, and it kicked back probably another 10 feet. I think it's worth it to spend a second mulligan here and try to get closer. I'm gonna go with my beat up jawbreaker zone. Oh, I think it paid off. Get in. That was almost a great 2 for 1. This zone is absolutely parked. Means it flared in front of the basket from back there. From back there, I thought it was going in for sure. Hole 6 is a double Mando, par 3, 184 feet. Straight down here, you see the 2 red arrows. You have to go in between those 2 trees. This limb that grows out more and more every year makes this shot tighter and tighter, and it's starting to kind of take away the forehand, which is what I like to throw at this. I'm gonna throw it anyway. I'm gonna go with my EO Berg, my Bjorg, you know what I'm saying. Made the Mando. That's not the closest putt in the world, but I just burned 2 on the last hole. I don't want to burn 2 here. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Mysterious squirrel, move your body close to mine.
Come on, move your body.
Come on, move your body. 28 feet uphill. Give it some pop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good enough. Good enough. Hindsight being 2020 and all, I'm really regretting my decision on hole 2 more and more, because I keep adding back into my bank of mulligans, but that's not going to help me get that extra stroke I need. Hole 7, par 3 in the long position, 279 feet. Where that triple tree is, it's just to the right of it, so you need to get something going in that direction, finishing right. Usually a forehand shot. The downhill definitely helps carry a good chunk of the distance on this. Just got another birdie on 6, so that puts me back at 15. I got a feeling I'm gonna probably use a tee shot mulligan here. Oh boy. That's parts for the short position. We're gonna use a mulligan here and go with my beat up zone. Hope I get some flip and carry on this. Uh-oh. We're on hole 7. That puts me to 13 mulligans. If I use another one, that'll put me to 11. There's some other holes I can birdie. I'm going to burn a third mulligan here. Or not another mulligan, another throw, which is going to cost me 2 more mulligans. But I got to get this close. This could be a costly hole. Let's go backhand with a Rolo. Go, 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 go! It's a putt. It's a putt. I don't love it because it's circle's edge, but it's a putt. Circle's edge. Luckily, we're far enough away from the tree where I don't have to putt around it, which definitely helps. Yes! Needed that. After burning 4 mulligans on the tee shot. Okay. These 2 holes back to back are kind of tough because they're gettable, but they can also cost you strokes. So hole 8, par 3, up the gut, mandatory. This first tree here in the middle, have to go left of it. Basket sits almost directly in line behind the Mando. It's about 275 feet. Says 250. Yeah, it says 250 with the uphill plays closer to 275-ish. Need to get something moving. I don't trust my forehands now after those last 2, so I gotta go flippy backhands. 15 mulligans. And I just burned 4, so I'm down to 11. Yeah, that sounds right. Shoot, do I go Underworld or Centurion? Like that. And then stop turning eventually. It's such a long look. Possibly through some trees too. If I burn another one, I'm gonna have 9 left. And I still have 11 holes. And I still gotta get an eagle. Is that hole in the shorts? Or in the longs? That hole's in the longs. I was banging on that being in the shorts. I think I'm gonna take the 2 putts. Or hopefully not need the 2 putts and just make the first putt when I get up there. That's gonna be a C2 look though. All right, it's kind of simultaneously not as bad as I thought, but also worse than I thought. Kind of just got to beat this tree on the left, which forces me to straddle. Not my best, not my favorite to have to straddle from C2. Oh, I thought I missed it. I thought I missed it. Oh boy. Okay, we get one back. I was not expecting to get one back on this hole. Yes. I'm pretty sure I'm going to need another mulligan on hole 10 because it's a long one. Yes. On to hole 9, par 3. Up the gut, moves to the right, 275 feet, slightly uphill. Got to get underneath these limbs. Roller works, forehand works, turnover backhand works. The squirrels are out and active today. They're everywhere. Baby squirrel. Let's see you dance. Let me see you twirl. Baby squirrel. Okay. Same disc, just through Underworld. Flat. Hopefully gets the same amount of turn I just got on that last throw. That was more hyzer, and it's too high. Beat the tree. It fought through the tree. I will take that. All right, better result than I thought I was going to get. Man. Can't pick up my disc though. But I can get a birdie. That means I got 13 mulligans back in the bank. And I might need to burn 5 on this next hole to try to get the birdie. Guys, this is big. I just walked down. I thought hole 10 was going to be in the par 3 position, and it's not. It looks like it's in the par 4, 496 position. It is downhill though, and I've gotten it with a roller before, so this is an eagle opportunity. I am going to try to get down there and try to bank this eagle to get back on pace for 18 under. We're going to go Centurion roller. I've only got like 2 discs that I can really roll. on this hole, so the grass is hopefully just short enough. Sheesh. How many times I gotta hit that freaking thing square, dude? Are you kidding me? God, it's the same spot. That's crazy. This is done for. This disc is absolutely done for. Come on, Rolo. Yes. Keep pushing left. Now straighten up and fall right. Yes. Go. That's going to be down by the fence line. Let's go. That's going to give me a look. Oh, I took 3 shots, but it was worth spending all 3, I think. This is looking better than I even thought. Looks like I'm circle's edge with a look for the eagle. Okay. We all saw it's right here. It's be just outside circle. Come on. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Gotta have it. Let's go. Eagle, baby. Yes. Yes. Oh, that was so big. That was so big. Eagle on hole 10. Back on pace for the 18 under. Thank you, Rolo. Thank you, practice. And now, on to another tough one to get. Hole 11, par 3, 273 feet. Plays to me like freaking 350 going up this hill. Need to move something from left to right. You can take this inside line or this outside line and get something to turn. Honestly, I just try to get up there straight and take a 50-footer. I'm gonna try Avenger SS. So I just burned 4 mulligans on that. That means I've got 9 left and we're on hole 11, so still ahead of the pace. Go, a little bit of forward push. I'm taking that all day, every day, and taking a couple of putts at it. Another must make here. The rest of the holes are kind of gettable. Come on. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to waste a mulligan, but I have to get this. Come on. Yes. Okay. Just wasted the 1. 7 holes to go. All right, we can do this. All right, really running out of daylight and running out of battery here, so we're gonna kind of speed through this last third of the course. Hole 12, par 3, 290 feet, very tight gap. Just gotta hit one and hope. Go, 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 go. That's a putt. We're taking it. We're moving on. Hole 13, par 4, 510 feet up and to the left. Main gap, secondary gap. Fade a little. Whew. Yes. Okay. It's a putt. Man, I've had a lot of straddle putts today. Mulligan. Yeah. I said another one, that's okay. We're okay. 7 left with 5 holes to go. Hole 14 gonna be tough to see. It's in the longer position, 239 feet up the left-hand side. A little bit of turn, or this right-hand side with some fade. This tripod is absolutely in my way of my run up here. It's a little low. It's circle 2. 15 over the water. I could go OB. I'll need a mulligan if I do. 16's gettable. 17's gettable. 18, if it's not in the par 4 position, I can't reach. So I'm probably going to waste every mulligan I have trying to throw in on 18. So I got to take that. All right, got a little more slide up than I thought we did. Still, circle's edge. A little bit of tailwind. So far, this practice feels incredible for putting, not surprising. Great thrower, and it feels great for putting. All right, we get to the water carry hole, hole 15 in the par 3, 291 feet. Just to carry this water, finish left. The wind is pretty calm at the moment. Give me some skip. Oh, right behind the tree, that's okay. And tree's just kind of right in the way. My biggest weakness is Anheuser putting, especially from a straddle. Oh, thank you, Praxis. It's looking good, guys. It's looking good. All right, guys, 3 holes left. Hole 16, par 3, 248 feet. Actually pushed it a little further back, so it's probably closer to 260, maybe even 270. Go. Skip over it. It did. Okay. It's short, but it's a putt. Well, I guess I should have grabbed the blue putter. That was a crazy slow leak out. There we go. Did not expect to waste a mulligan on that for a 28 footer. Okay. All right. Expended an extra mulligan on that. Hole 17, par 3, 244 feet. Straight line turnover, right side. I'm going to go right side. Yeah, 18's in the par 3 position, which I cannot reach. So that means I'm going to have to try to throw something in. So I need all the mulligans I can get. Skip forward, yes. Yes. God, that Zone SS is so good. Fantastic results for the Zone SS. Just outside the bullseye. Easy birdie. Like I said, I'm gonna need every single one, I think, for this next one. Battery's down to 5%. Hopefully we can get this in. 392 feet, par 3, hole 18. I cannot get there. There's an OB roadway, and my max distance shots usually end up there, so I have to lay up and basically try to throw in an 85, 90 footer. All right, going around the bathroom houses. So here's the part where I'm back editing this footage and telling you that I was down to 2% battery for what you're about to see, which means there's no audio. And the footage is going to get very choppy because it drops down to 17 frames per second, which anybody that does video work knows that that's bad. So I'm going to get to hole 18 here after my drive, and I have 6 mulligans to try to complete the perfect round. Let's see if I can do it. All right, first up, we've got a Crystal Fierce on the backhand, never had a chance. I'm going Berg, EOK1 Fade. Berg, which I really feel comfortable throwing that shot. Missed it. Jawbreaker Zone, never had a chance, too low.
Zone.
This one felt good. That's probably the best feeling one of the bunch. That was the tempo. We're going Page, Shoe, Zone. No
Watch
good.
this one going.
Praxis.
Dang.
No good.
Well, that means
And last chance. Floppy, Justice, super soft. Liked it out of the hand. Didn't get the results. And that's when the battery and the camera completely died. I threw like another 7 shots at it too, and none of them went in. So not a great way to finish it off, unfortunately for me. Did not complete the challenge. Finished 17 down, even with all those mulligans. But I really did enjoy this format, and I'm absolutely going to run it back in a future episode and probably more future episodes. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Let me know what you thought of that format. Let me know if you're going to try it yourself. I think it's a cool way to add a little variety to your rounds out there and see how many mulligans it would take for you to shoot a perfect round. But as promised, I did not hit the line. I did not make my number, which means we're going to be doing a giveaway. So if you made it all the way through the entirety of this video, thank you. Comment down below what your best score is on any course. Under par, over par, doesn't matter. Let me know what your best score is on any course that you've played. I'll go through the comments randomly and pick out a winner for the giveaway. Hope you guys enjoyed this latest episode of the 12 Days of Discmas. I've got a lot more coming your way, so stay tuned. Hit that like and subscribe. I'd love to get to 500 followers by the start of 2026. Appreciate all you guys tuning in. Go out there and fling some Frisbees, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of the 12 Days of Discmas.